Welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to do your own taxes in Canada for free. There's a variety of free software that's available to us here in Canada. If you do a quick Google search, you'll find a variety of choices. Here on the Savvy New Canadians website, they've ranked their top 7. I'm going to use WealthSimple Tax to show you how to do. They're all basically the same. You do have to watch. There are a few caveats to some of these. So for example, UFile, I use UFile, I love UFile, but it is free for anyone that makes under $21,000. They do charge you a small fee. I think it's $27, $28 if you make over that amount. And WealthSimple is free. There are no fees. And if you've been with me for a while and watched some of my videos, I love to save on fees. You can see that WealthSimple is ranked in the top for many of these websites. Springfield Financial has them ranked number 2. Greedy Rates had WealthSimple Tax ranked number 1. So it's free and it's highly ranked. So I'm going to use it to just demonstrate how to do your taxes for free. So the first thing you do is just go to WealthSimple Tax, and you can just do a quick Google search on WealthSimple Tax or any of the sites that you would rather use. I do have an account with WealthSimple. I have a trading account with them, so I already have a login account. If you don't already, you would just click on the get started. I'm just going to press the login, enter my credentials, click on tax, and select the year you want to submit your return. For this demonstration, it would be the 2022 return. You're going to name your profile, select confirm, select the name that you chose, and here you're going to enter all of your credentials. I'm just going to skip this part. Once you've entered all your information there, if you scroll down, you'll be asked for your net file access code. You can find your net file access code on the CRA website or on your previous year forms. So continue scrolling through and filling in all the required information. As you get closer to the bottom, they have the autofill portion of the return. And this is a great feature that WealthSimple has because they have an investment account, a bank account, and the tax account and crypto account. You can actually link all of these into your taxes all automatically. So you can just go to the import slips and it'll take all of the tax slips that you have in all of your different WealthSimple accounts and put them into your tax software automatically for you. You can also connect with your CRA account. Hopefully you have a CRA account and it'll autofill all that information in there for you. And if you hold any cryptocurrencies with other exchanges rather than WealthSimple, you can also import that into these automatically. So that's a great feature. So just continue scrolling through. When you get to the add income tax forms, deductions and credits, this is where you would enter all the relevant tax information, tax form, tax slips, T3s, T4s, T5s, anything, RSP, deductions, donations, anything that you might have. So if you just click on the bar, you can see all the different things that you can input into here. So if you do have a T4, so most of you will have a T4 if you're doing your filing your taxes, you can just click on that. And now here, you would just enter all the relevant information. So what I do with my students when we get to this part, I have them bring their T4s in, but if they don't have a T4, I've created a fake T4 slip, so that they understand how to input all the relevant data. So I'm just going to use that to show you how to input all of the data. So in your employer's name, you would just put whatever it says in your employer's name here. And in this case, I made up Pitter Patter Daycare. Now, what all these numbers mean, it's just the relevant box from your T4. So here in box 14, I would put this $74,267.44. So I just look for box 14 and I enter 74,267.44 and etc. So wherever I see these box numbers with data in it, I'm just going to transfer that data into these numbers. I've entered all the information that was on my T4 slip. If you are a student under 18 and you have a job and you're filling this out, you would click on this CPP exemption. You don't have to pay into the CPP unless you're more than 18 years old. So if I were to do it, it'll give me an error because I've made CPP payments and stuff like that. If you're under 18, will click that box. If you have other forms to submit, just go back up to Manage Tax Forms and you can put in all the relevant information. If you made an RRSP contribution, you would just click on this and do the same. If you live in one of the provinces that offer CAI incentive, fill that in. If you've made any charitable donations, any tithing to any church or religious organization, you would click there. If you have medical expenses, if you have some investment income, your T5 forms, all of the other relevant information that you need to enter in is here. If you're a student going to university, you might have some tuition credits. You would just click on this box and enter all the information in there. There are literally hundreds of different options here. It can seem overwhelming, but you've probably received some sort of form, and you just look for that form. So if you received a T4 form, look for the T4 form. Once you've filled out all the information that you've received, then you can scroll down, you can go to the summary, and in my fake situation here, you can see that I'm going to get a tax refund of $3,837.14. I'm going to get the climate action incentive because I live in Alberta, $371.53. And because I have 2 children, I'm going to get $295.56. If you scroll down further, you have the option to submit, but before you do, you're going to want to review and optimize. When I clicked it, it gave me some errors. You can go up and you can look at all the errors. If you do have some errors, it has told me that I haven't entered all the information in, which is fine. This was a fake situation. Hopefully for you, if you do have any errors, you can just go through there quickly and then just submit your form. And it's as easy as that. And then you can just wait, I believe, 10 business days or something like that, and your refund will be deposited into your account. I hope this has helped you file your own taxes. Again, most people, especially younger adults, will have very basic tax refunds. It's as simple as having a T4, maybe some tuition credits for university or something like that, some charitable donations. It's the click of a few buttons, file your own taxes, not pay any fees for it, and do it on your own. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you want to stay informed of more videos, please click the subscribe button below, and have a wonderful day.